Imagine a light bulb that could change the world. Electricity is the world's fastest growing form of end-use energy consumption. Net electricity generation worldwide will rise an average of 2.3% per year from 2007 to 2035. In the Philippines, electricity consumption continuously increases and is expected to grow by an average of 5.5% until the year 2020. This is due to increased usage of various appliances in the residential sector and expansions in the industrial and commercial sectors. Challenged by the scarcity of national energy resources, the Philippines has been importing conventional energy sources such as coal and oil, which, while still necessary to our country's modernization, are amongst the largest contributors of carbon emissions into our atmosphere, adding to the adverse effects brought by global warming to our country. Our limited energy supply results in the absence of power stability. This hinders industrial development and causes continuing electricity price hikes. How do we overcome tight energy supply and rising electricity costs while protecting the environment? Local renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power, though more environment-friendly, currently face high generation costs and erratic power supply. What can we do now? Build an energy-efficient world. Start with our key source of consumption, lighting. Lighting has changed the way we look at the world. 19% of global electricity generation is taken for lighting. Light is present in 92% of the millions of Filipino homes that use electricity. It accounts for about 11% of an average home's electric bill, as well as 35% of the electricity used in a typical office. Imagine what one light bulb can do. Start with a switch to a GES LED bulb. This switch will give you 70% savings on energy consumption, saving you money from your electric bill while being able to help save Mother Earth. It is that simple. A global switch to efficient lighting systems would trim the planet's electricity bill by nearly 1/10. Let's take a look at the different lighting options available today. In the earlier years of lighting, incandescent bulbs were very popular. They were the only convenient lighting option available at the time. Only 10% to 15% of its energy is converted to light. The rest of it is wasted. People commonly used incandescent bulbs consuming 100 watts that burned up to a maximum of 1,000 hours. Later on, fluorescent light bulbs were promoted to replace traditional bulbs. It gained preference as it was more energy efficient. 30% to 50% of its actual energy is used for lighting. Typically used tube types consume 40 watts and compact fluorescents, or CFLs, use 25 watts. Fluorescent bulbs last longer than their incandescent counterparts, typically lasting for up to 5,000 hours. Although better in almost every aspect compared to incandescent, these bulbs contain mercury. This may cause possible toxic side effects on human health, as well as carrying the risk of environmental contamination. After a few more years, the conventional light-emitting diode bulb, or what we call LED, was introduced for use in various lighting systems. LEDs utilize 60% to 80% of their energy to produce light, by far the most efficient bulb available. Frequently used LEDs consume 12 watts, and its lifespan ranges from 2,000 to 20,000 burning hours. These bulbs are made environment-friendly because they are completely free of mercury. However, LED technology was coupled with expensive production costs and unstable quality. This resulted in high retail prices, thus affecting its popularity for purchase and usage. Leading the way into the future, GES, your excellent choice in energy savings technology, brings you the first 4th-generation LED light in the Philippines. GES promises an energy-efficient, environmental-friendly, and cost-effective solution to the pressures of energy and electricity cost reduction. GES LED bulbs are the most energy-efficient lights available, with at least 90% of its energy being used in actual lighting. And using GES's highly advanced packaging technology, these bulbs have significantly improved heat dissipation. Paired to the traditional LEDs, which usually dissipate 10% to 50% heat only, GES's improved bulb structure design dissipates 90% heat. This bulb's lifetime has increased for up to 40,000 to 60,000 burning hours. GES LEDs are completely environment friendly. They are recyclable, repairable, and contain brightness of a single GES LED bulb is equivalent to 3 compact fluorescent bulbs or 10 incandescent bulbs. And with these LED bulbs lasting longer than any other bulbs, they are undisputedly the most cost-effective option available. You can forget about having to constantly buy and replace your bulbs for the next 10 years. GES was able to reduce production costs versus traditional LEDs by 50%, making its market prices affordable for its customers. Plus, GES provides a 5-year product warranty or 40,000-hour guarantee and a 10-year service warranty for their 4th-generation LED products. GES LED bulbs are the best there is. GES pursues their mission of protecting and providing the best value for their customers through careful research and product development, as well as comprehensive quality control and reliable after-sales services. These are the reasons why GES LED products are highly acclaimed. We strive towards our goal of making energy-saving products popularized, commercialized, standardized, and market-oriented. To better understand the advantages of using GES, let's see what happens when you switch from using a fluorescent bulb to a GES LED bulb. Let's compare one 12-watt compact fluorescent bulb versus a 4-watt GES LED bulb. If both are lit 10 hours a day, GES LED bulb saves as much as 30 pesos per month. That's more than 300 pesos per year. How about a 40-watt fluorescent tube versus a 16-watt GES LED tube light? The 40-watt fluorescent bulb actually consumes 48 watts due to ballast lost. At 10 hours a day, save more than 100 pesos per month or almost 1,400 pesos per year. Though GES 4th-generation bulbs have higher retail prices, if you factor in the yearly savings, return of investment is guaranteed in less than 2 years. And since GES LED bulbs last up to 10 years, the switch from one compact fluorescent to a GES LED bulb will save you at least 2,700 pesos. While switching from a single fluorescent tube to GES tube light saves you more than 11,000 pesos for the next 8 years. GES 4th-generation LED lighting solutions provide you greater savings and long-term benefits. Just think of what this switch can do for a 10-story building. Let's use this call center building as an example. With 1,000 of its bulbs operating at 24 hours per day, GES saves you more than 276,000 pesos per month. That's more than 3 million pesos a year. Return of your investment is less than 10 months, translating to almost 15 million pesos in savings for the next 5 years. But energy and cost efficiency aren't its only advantages. GES LED bulbs help the environment fight global warming and save Mother Earth. Using that same sample building, let's compare its carbon emissions before and after it uses GES LED bulbs. If the building consumes 414,720 kilowatt hours per month from a fluorescent bulb, That's equivalent to 311 tons of carbon emissions per year. Changing all your bulbs to GES can cut your carbon emissions by 207 tons. That's equal to more than 1,000 trees, or equivalent to the carbon emissions of 700 Filipino homes per year. It all starts with a simple switch. One light bulb can make a big difference. Do your part and start the change. Switch to GES 4th generation LED lighting. GES, saving energy, saving money, saving Mother Earth. GES, your excellent choice in LED lighting solutions. GES is accredited by the following organizations: GES, your excellent choice in LED lighting solutions.